Okay, this is the last video of the day, and tomorrow, check out my video, other Jade toys that are Disney related. She's gonna be so mad at me that I'm in her room playing with her toys. She's like, Mom, what did you do? Like, I was just playing with them and fixing them up and making them look cool. So, I just talked to you about Andy Mack, like, you know, Cyrus telling Jonah how he feels. Should Andy end up with Jonah or this new artist guy? Or, like, for the last episode, the final episode, they should do where, Buffy moves with her mom, because, I mean, that's huge for Buffy. To have a choice if her mom did decide to stay, that'd be great too, but it's a choice of your friends or her mom, and she hasn't seen her mom in quite a while. And they can all stay in touch, you know. Not now, but, like, maybe the last season and the last episode. Like, Bex could get a job doing, like, some makeup for, like, movies or TV shows or horror movies. And we should get into an art high school. I think she would enjoy an art high school. Because she loves to do all those crafts and stuff. And, you know, a lot of the stuff she makes is, you know, environmentally friendly. She makes them out of things that nobody wanted, but she knew it would hurt the environment. So she's like, well, why don't I keep it and reuse it? And I think that's a really cool idea. You know, I do think that at some point Cyrus should tell Jonah how he feels. I'm saying I want them together, but I mean, it'd be a good idea just to see how he's thinking right now. Because, I mean, if Annie had to choose between Cyrus and Jonah, I'm pretty sure she would choose Cyrus, but it'd still be a good idea to kind of just let him know. Now, I'm not saying that Cyrus and Jonah should end up together. No. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying he should at least finally say how he feels. And maybe Cyrus can find another person. Amber, I hope, becomes a little nicer and not a Scorpion. Or a frenemy. A frenemy Scorpion. I mean, going through what she's going through, it has to be hard on her. But, you know, I think maybe they could give a little more to Amber's character. Make her a little nicer. Kind of reminds me of, and I'm gonna say this, and I'm probably gonna get yelled at for saying it, but Degrassi with Holly J. In the beginning, she was kind of snobby and mean, and one of the meanest girls probably there. But after a while, you know, things kind of went different for her, so she learned from it and kind of matured a little, just like Allison from Pretty Little Liars. Now, I hope they do more with That's a Raven song, but they haven't done much with it, which is kind of bugging me a little bit, because it's like, dude, I've been wanting to see another season of it, and there hasn't been any, so I'm hoping they do it soon. And I do think that Booker and his mom should find out that he can see into the future just like her. And I don't remember if anyone else knows this, but I also think they should add the grandmother. And I remember this. I don't know if everyone else will. I feel so old. But I loved That's a Raven when I was younger, and I would watch it all the time. And I always thought Raven's, like, style technique was just so cool. I do think that maybe Booker would tell his mom, kind of with their grandmom, or the grandmom who can see this future. That's right. I don't know if you remember that, but one of her grandmom, and I can't remember if it's on her dad's side or her mom's side, could see into the future as well. I mean, I don't know if anyone else remembers that episode, but I do. So it is passed down in their family. And you know what would be also kind of cool with Raven's Home if they decide to continue with it? They should have an episode where he was this doctor guy, and I don't remember his exact name, but he worked with people who had powers. The ones who could do telekinesis, which is move things with your mind. Pyrokinesis, which is start fires with your mind. Ones who can read your mind. Ones who can, see into the future. Like, there was an episode where we even met a group of people who could do these type of things. And there was even a spoon bender, and Carly was the most interesting one of all, where she could actually levitate things and read minds. So I always liked her too. But like an episode where he she finally kind of tells his mom, maybe even that grandmom who can see into the future shows up, and they finally all like realize that, hey, we are all psychics. And then an episode where that group, or Carly can come back and say hi and do stuff, or talk to her family and stuff. And yes, I sound so old because I do remember that one of her grandparents could see into the future, and I remember also Carly. And yes, I'm gonna sound so old. I remember when his little Mr. Eddie, Eddie, which, if you don't remember the original Raven, then you have no clue what I'm talking about. He got psychic abilities once. And I forget if it was for 1 or 2 episodes. But he got them through a comet. And then they were gone. But Eddie did get psychic abilities at one point in time. I sound so old. Okay, so the last doll we have is... Whoa. Poor Elsa. Her hair. This video is going to want a little longer than I thought. So, yeah, what do you all think? I mean, I haven't seen much about Raven's Home in a while. Like, I haven't even heard if they're going to have another season or not. But I heard that there's going to be another season of Andy Mack, which I'm kind of glad to hear about. But Stuck in the Middle, I hear, is ending, which makes me sad, because I actually really like that show. By the way, it's only 1 season of DuckTales, because I'm... Okay, watch tomorrow's video to see her hair finished. That's right, you're gonna see her hair finished tomorrow, so click tomorrow to see Elsa's hair finished. Because her hair looks so bad. And yes, I'm in Jade's room, that's why there's stickers and stuff here. Okay, have a great Disney doll day, and bye for now. And no, these ones don't talk, only Cinderella and Ariel did, but Ariel's batteries ran out. So, have a great Disney Princess Day, bye! Check tomorrow's video to see my hair done.